Happy good morning.
Good morning.
Hey Sunny, today I'm going to show you how to make a fun and easy card for Father's Day.
Yay, let's get started.
Let's begin by sketching out some tools. I'm going to draw a hammer, a tape measure, a screwdriver, and some pliers. Once I have all my sketches done, I'm going to decide how I want to design my card. It's going to look something like this. I'm using black scrapbook paper for the hammer. I'm making 5 cards, so I'm going to use a template to trace my design. Cut out each shape. Next, you'll need some white paper and a silver marker. Cover the paper silver and then trace out the hammerhead. When cutting it out, make sure it's slightly bigger than your hammer template. Again, cut out each shape. We're going to give our hammer a 3D look. Place your head shape upside down. Now, using a stylus, trace out the hammer shape. Next, I'm using a hard card to help mold this metal-looking piece. Be sure to gently fold the end of the hammer part to really give it this 3D effect. For the nose of the pliers, we'll use the same white paper and silver marker technique. Trace with your template and cut out each shape. For the pliers handles, I'm using blue scrapbook paper. Be sure to lay the metal plier paper pieces over the top of the handles.
That's a tongue twister.
I'm using a tube of lip balm and a black pen to help me trace a perfect circle and make the hinge for our pliers. Then I'm cutting out a teeny tiny sliver of paper on the end of the pliers nose. I decided to make a saw for the bottom border of the card. I'm using gray paper for the saw's blade and cream colored paper to help our saw have a wooden handled look. Once we have all our pieces cut out, it's time to give our saw some teeth.
Watch out!
Yikes, those are sharp.
Didn't your dad ever tell you not to play around like that or you might get hurt?
Yeah, but he also used to tell us to play in the street when the traffic was really busy, so sometimes I just get confused.
That's funny.
Finally, we'll add some shadow details on our saw's handle and blade. Next up, we'll use some orange paper to make some screwdrivers. We'll outline and cut out our shapes in orange and then use the same silver technique for the metal bits. Our next pieces are really going to look like miniature tools.
Wow, that's so tiny.
These shapes are going to help us for some of the letters on our card, so they really need to be minuscule. The crescent wrenches will be the same red color as their life-size versions. Let's give our little wrench some details on its metal parts. Okay, not bad for being so tiny. The box cutter is probably the easiest tool to recreate as it only requires our silver paper method. Add some shadowy details and it's starting to look like the real thing.
Now you really must be careful. Those are really sharp.
Relax, Sunny. I won't hurt myself again. Ouch!
What?
I just dropped a hammer on my foot.
What?
Just kidding. I'm going to level with you on our next tool. It's pretty easy to cut out, but a bit difficult to remove those inside pieces. I couldn't get them exactly square. The next tool is an F-wrench. We'll trace over our silver paper, and notice we have two pieces here. We'll need it for a slightly 3D effect. I'm making the handle of the wrench green. Time to add the details. No toolbox is complete without a mini tape measure. We're going to cut out the body of the tape measure with silver, and then we'll draw and cut out a yellow circle. Remember to add some more yellow scrapbook paper for the tape, and a little bit of silver for the end tab. We're almost done, but we still need a few more bits and bobs to complete our Father's Day tool card. Let's cut out some nails and screws. Same metal marker technique for the screws, only I colored them with a gold marker. We finally made it to the nuts and bolts of our card making. No, really, we're making nuts and bolts here. We'll make some life-size pieces of a bolt, a washer, and a wing nut. We've got all our pieces cut out and we're ready to assemble our card. But before we build it, we'll need some white scrapbook paper. I'm using an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Fold the paper in half and you'll have yourself a 5.5 by 8.5 inch card. Let's begin gluing our tools to our card. Using tweezers to help guide your tools onto the paper is extremely helpful. Finally, add some more shadow detail to the remaining tools. Ooh, it's looking so good! Time to write out Happy Father's Day with different colored markers for each line. Outline each letter with a black pen to give your words a three-dimensional look. This is what it should look like when it's all done. Remember to sign the back of your card and write a really sweet message on the inside. Whether your dad's a plumber, carpenter, electrician, mechanic, or just a handyman around the house, he'll be sure to love this unique card design. You could even hide it in his toolbox for a fun surprise. I also made my nephew a similar looking card for his birthday. Anyone who's into tools will appreciate getting a card like this. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a sweet, charming day, and we'll see you again next time for more amazing craft ideas.
Happy Father's Day!
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.